Fast Stock Market News, where I give you all the news as fast as I can. So today was a good day in the market. It started off pretty red, and then overall we rallied toward the end. Three big stories driving the markets today, and I'll get to that right now, guys. So the first one that we have to focus on is the pre-market. One of the reasons the markets were down today was because Target was reporting that they were going to right-size its inventory, and it caused the stock of Target, and overall the market was completely tanking based on this, because it's kind of foreshadowing what more retailers are going to have going forward. Here's the news story that broke.
We have some breaking news from Target. Target just coming out and announcing some big steps to try and deal with the big inventory issues that they told us about 3 weeks ago when they released their earnings. Wall Street sent a pretty significant message, took that stock down 25% on that day. Target heard the message and is now responding. The company says that it's planning several actions in the second quarter, including additional markdowns, getting rid of excess inventory, and canceling orders. They also say that they're going to be looking for the addition of incremental holding capacity near U.S. ports, just to allow some flexibility and speed in the portions of the supply chain most affected by all the volatility that we've seen. They're going to be taking pricing action. This means markups to address the impact of unusually high transportation and fuel costs, so you can anticipate costs going up for consumers. And they're going to be working with suppliers to try and shorten distances and lead times. They go on to say that they're doing a lot of other things. The company is planning for continued strength in areas like food and beverage, household essentials, and beauty. Those are the things that they said were doing so well for them before. They're planning more conservatively, though, when it comes to discretionary categories like home. They say that's where the trends changed so rapidly from the beginning of the year. A lot of the things that they'd ordered maybe 12 months out, some of those deliveries were late, and a lot of the product got here after the consumer had moved on. They say they're going to take some aggressive options here, too, working with their vendors to help offset inflationary pressures. That means beating up on the vendors to make sure that they are taking some of the hit on this, too. And they're going to be building some additional capacity in the company's upstream supply chain over the next 2 fiscal years. They're going to add 5 distribution centers. So I guess if the supply chain's not working for you, you figure it out and you build it themselves.
That's basically the first news story of the day, guys, is Target. And if you saw in the pre-market, it was down almost 10% to it, and actually rallied overall in one of those you can't figure out this market kind of days. But the second news was that oil prices, Goldman Sachs put out a note today basically saying that they believe that oil could go up to $440 per gallon, and that could mean about $5 nationally here in America. In California and New York already are paying way past $5, but the average could reach up to $5. Goldman Sachs predicts, and as you can see, based on this news, we also have the XLE completely rallied. All oil stock, any oil stock that you have, probably rallied today. Last big news that I wanted to get to was basically the crypto bill that's being kind of constructed right now by Senator Cynthia Lummis and Kristen Gillibrand. Lummis from Wyoming and Gillibrand from New York. Basically, this is going to be the first time that we're actually trying to get some kind of regulatory framework for the crypto markets, and it's something that caused the crypto markets to actually rally today. In fact, Bitcoin was hovering around the 29,500, and just with this bit of news, it caused the crypto markets to rally about 2 or 3%. You'll see here in the morning, we're basically hovering right here, and then all of a sudden when the news broke, boom, a big spike up in Bitcoin. And yeah, guys, that's basically the 3 big headlines that are driving the markets, the stock market and the crypto market again. And if you guys enjoyed the video, thanks for watching, and consider subscribing. I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everyone. Thanks again, everyone, for watching Fast Stock Market News. If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing, commenting, or liking the video. I would greatly appreciate it. My name is Gio, and I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Take care.